Hi, good afternoon. My name is Daniel Alejandro Flores Vázquez del Mercado. I'm 17 years old and I am from Guadalajara, Jalisco. I studied the elementary and high school at Union School. Actually, I'm a student from 6th semester at Prepa Tech in the multicultural program. Since I was little, I was a shy child and I didn't like to work in teams and participate. Also, I didn't have so much friends and I was too quiet. But I have several hobbies that I to make them alone, such as hear music, read, make sports, and play video games. Now I will talk you about some competencies I developed since I entered to Prepa Tech during my whole 6 semesters. Since I entered to Prepa Tech, I have developed several competencies, but there are two in special that change the way I think and the way I act. The first one is self-management. I had practiced this since I entered to Prepa Tech, since my first tutor shows how we can learn about ourselves and how can we use that to make our life more easier. This competence is my favorite one because it helps me know what I'm feeling and how can I act about to feeling better or to calm me down. Also, it helps me to know my limitations and put more effort in the things that I am not good enough. I have used this competence in several times and in several cases, but one case that I really sat down, calm, and started thinking about how do I feel and how I can solve my problem was during my third partial when I failed two topics and I really feel bad about it, and I tried to calm down and start thinking, breathe, and think how can I improve my situation to don't affect my future. My second most useful competency is effective communication. Since I entered to Prepa Tech, all the other students were at the same point that I was. Nobody know each other, so we need to make an effort to talk and participate with my classmates. This competency is essential to make a good work and work properly with my team and other teams. Since I was a quiet guy, it took me a lot of effort to talk with my teams and communicate with my teachers to clear my questions and doubts. Also, I practice what I want to say clearly and the most shortly possible. And the best example of this competency during my Prepa Tech was in my multicultural trip to France because we don't know each other and we gotta make some field job. I can remember clearly when our first teacher uh, asked us to leave us to ask the French people around Cannes about their opinions about Mexico and Mexicans. Obviously, we need to make the questions in French, but since we were second semester students, we know where really to hold a fluid conversation with a native French. So I need to talk to my team to leave clear what we need to do and how we're going to ask the people. This example may look like working team, but the reality is that during the whole trip I need to learn how to communicate fluid and even in other language. Also, this trip helped me to improve my confidence about myself and my third language level. These competencies helped me a lot during my time in Prepa Tech, and I think these two competencies will help me a lot in my future to make my work better because I already know how to communicate to any people and how to express my ideas short and clearly. Also, I am so grateful with Prepa Tech for force me to develop these competencies because nowadays I'm a complete student with a high level and a better human.
Daniel es un niño que le gustaba su zona de confort, pero cuando entró al TEC se dio cuenta de que tenía que desarrollar más habilidades para poder funcionar dentro de lo que se le pedía y se le enseñaba. Al aprender todo ese tipo de situaciones fue desarrollando y fue abriendo más áreas de oportunidad dentro de sus estudios. Al hacer esto, ya ve la vida de otra forma y ve que no solo son juegos y deportes, sino que ya está entendiendo lo que es el mundo. Eso le ha ayudado el TEC, la prepa TEC, a desarrollarse y a ser un mejor individuo. En estos momentos está enfocado a aprender y a desarrollarse y a ponerle más ganas a los estudios, y sabe que haciéndolo va a lograr tener unas calificaciones aceptables o buenas, y que esas le van a ayudar a aprender y desarrollarse mejor como individuo.